Watching this video because you're afraid that AI will replace your job in the future when it comes to cybersecurity. You probably watch Mythos Cloud and you're afraid that ChatGPT or some type of AI model will replace your cybersecurity job. In this video, I'm going to break down the jobs that are not only AI proof, but they're also recession proof and will guarantee not only exist in the future, but they are on increasing demand. Right. Welcome to this channel. My name is Julian. I'm a cybersecurity consultant at a Big Four. In this video, I'm going to break down jobs that are AI and recession proof. Let's jump straight to it. The first job on my list is a SOC analyst. This is probably the most common and popular job. SOC analysts are the analysts that sit behind the monitor literally 24/7, even in 48-hour shifts. They basically work on a specific SIEM solution. If you're unclear or unsure what that is, you can watch another video. I made a whole separate video on that. And this job is recession proof because you will need an operator, an analyst that makes human informed decisions. And I understand you can argue that AI can make informed human decisions, but the way SOC analyst works fundamentally is you have different tiers, right? There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 in SOC, the entire SOC ecosystem. And so the point is, these 4 layers of SOC analysts just basically defines the point that you need some type of human decision making, and it will almost impossibly be ruled out by AI alone. It's almost impossible. But I must say, however, that along those SIEM solutions, as well as certain endpoint detection response or IPS systems or EDS systems, the type of data that feeds into the SIEM solutions is very often guided and filtered by AI. But when it comes to the decision making itself, there will always need a human touch for it. So the first one is a SOC analyst. Number 2, which is my favorite, I'm a little bit biased, is perhaps GRC, Global Risk Compliance, because this job scope fundamentally talks about you being able to certify and verify that specific companies follow IT, information system compliance guidelines, right? There's specific frameworks out there. We have NIST, we have COVID, we have ISO 27001, we even have AI, ISO 42001, and not to mention the GDPR Act, as well as the European Union AI Act, which also just launched, I believe, a year ago. And so because of these different types of frameworks out there, AI can always understand the different types of frameworks, but it's always more trustworthy for a human to literally audit, not only audit, but also compare the specific frameworks to the practices done by either your client or your company internally. And so global risk compliance is in fact one of the fastest growing jobs when it comes to cybersecurity. And it's mainly because, ironically, of the AI and the rapid technological advancement, because with the pace of the technology and all of these, AI, cloud, and all of these other things evolving, these policies and regulations are literally on speed dial because they need to create all of these different policies and guidelines to basically keep up with the very quickly advancing technology. And so GRC is number 2. Number 3, which will never run out and has been existing since the beginning of the IT or the tech revolution of the information technology in the internet, I would say 70s or 80s, if I'm not mistaken, is the IT help desk. Now, if you literally go on JobStreet or LinkedIn, you'll always see the need of an IT help desk support, or mainly a IT help desk job position. And so what are IT help desk? Just imagine, like, if you're working for any type of company, there's always this one IT guy who will come and troubleshoot your laptop if you have problems, or if your software is not working, or if your mouse is broken, or your computer is lagging, and even more advanced stuff like you can't connect to the Wi-Fi, or if you have suspicion of phishing or specific hacks that come on your laptop. Very often IT help desk support is the first line of defense when it comes to troubleshooting things in terms of IT internally in your company. And so IT help desk always exists. There are obviously different areas of IT help desk. There are network administrators, there's people for hardware and all of these stuff. And so IT help desk is the 3rd one, if I'm not mistaken. Now the 4th one, which is a little bit more scary, because recently I researched Claude and Mythos, and Mythos is basically, how Claude has different engines, the Opus, Sonnet, Haiku. Apparently Mythos or Mythos, if I said it properly, has been leaked, and a lot of rumors talk about it. And Claude has confirmed that it exists, which is very scary. And it's basically an engine behind Anthropic, created by Anthropic behind Claude, which doesn't exist to the public, but has been tested, has been utilized by few companies and people, and they are afraid that that Mythos specifically can be used as an operator, right? Because that is a little bit scary, because as an operator, you basically make informed decisions. Not only will you be able to analyze cybersecurity attacks, which most AIs can, at its first principle, do, but Mythos can actually escalate it, it can understand it, it can even create specific defense layers, and also like specific cybersecurity attack offensive techniques, which are scary because people are unsure of its capabilities and potential damage it could do. And so, coming back to my point of this video, is the fourth one is ethical hacker or offense security. Now, offense security is perhaps the reason why you dialed into cybersecurity. Is all these cool guys behind a laptop performing all of these pen tests, hacks, Active Directory attacks, CTFs. They also do black box attacks. It's basically the hackers out there, if you want to call it that way. But the reason why they are AI proof is because even though AI engines out there such as Mythos, or I heard there was something called Bird GPT, or other types of AI machine learning models and engines, even though they could perform offensive security attacks, you still need to require a human intervention when it comes to performing the attack as well as reporting the attack. And so the reason is because a lot of companies rely heavily on your attack, in the terms that when you conduct your attack, you need to make sure that you report most of it. If an AI conducts its attack, then sometimes you're unsure about its rules of engagement, its ROE, or you're unsure whether or not the AI actually did the attack successfully or not. So basically, you need more trust, that human trust. And so certified or ethical hackers is a field that will always exist when it comes to AI and cybersecurity. Now, if I missed out anything, let me know in this video. I try to wrap it up as quickly and as short as possible. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the video. If you do like this video for whatever reason, do subscribe. It means a lot to me. And I can't wait to make more videos if that's the case. And so if not, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.